Good afternoon, everybody. It is Friday. We did it. We made it through another week of craziness. I know it doesn't seem like a big accomplishment, but you know what? Making it through every week now is a big accomplishment. The number of things out there to try to keep us from doing that, sanity or otherwise, is growing exponentially every day. Let's see here. Well, that is still really loud. Okay, so we are going back into Digimon because Pokemon gets way too much attention. And I think Digimon needs more attention. That's just how I feel. Big whoop, want to fight about it? I don't care. Let's see here. It looks like everything's good. Got green. Alright. So the only thing I did since last time is I did try to level these guys up a little bit. I got them right back to, I believe, about where they were before I stopped. I'm just going to take one more trip into the network to gain the level 1 a couple of levels, so it doesn't just get hit once and die. And then we'll continue on with the story. But I hope everybody's had a good week so far. No big changes. Everything's going good. Okay, look at that. 3 levels in one fight. There is something that I forgot to mention. Let's see, can I get to it from here? Yes. Okay. On the stats, if you look at Palmon's stats, you have the ABIs at 7 and the CAMs at 100%. That only goes up if they're in the party. So these 3 will increase. Koromon over here will not increase. So if you have something like that and you want to get that camaraderie back. I call it camaraderie because it makes sense. You can always switch them out because Koromon's is at 60, Bakumon is at 68, and Poyomon is at 9. So he was just sitting off onto the side till recently, and then I realized I couldn't get the Digimon I wanted. Lawsuit! I couldn't get the one I wanted until I got that camaraderie up. So I had to switch him in. And I put somebody else on the farm. Now I don't know if sitting over there will make that go down as time goes on or not. So we're going to test that with Palmon right now. We'll just leave them over there and see if it decreases as we don't use them. I don't believe it does. I think you're safe as long as you reach to a certain level. But it might decrease a little bit. It shouldn't be anything drastic, because that would be horrible to try to keep everybody at 100%. Okay, and the good part about that is I think we can get Koromon to Agumon now. I wish you could digivolve from someplace other than here. Yeah. So, okay. Bukamon, not Bakumon. Bukamon can actually go to Gomamon now. He meets all the requirements. He's level 8 or higher. His CAM is at 10%, and his max HP is 100. So we can go ahead and pop him up a level. Change into digital champions. while I take a bite of my sandwich. Okay, this guy's got a few levels to grow yet. And you can see there's other, we could technically go to any other of these ones except this guy. If we wanted to. But Agumon's one of my favorites. Because he goes into War Greymon. So we're going to keep that up. And we have the digital farm here, which these guys do gain experience as they're there. But they don't build any camaraderie though. Haha, so true. Hey Zoe, how's it going? So we're just going to leave that one there for right now, and then we'll switch it out to for something else eventually here. But for right now, you can see my party memory is 17 of 20. Gotta go work calls. Good stream though. Hey Zoe, no problem. Have fun at work. Hopefully we'll see you again. I probably should go ahead and pop in and train everybody up again real quick, but for Shinjuku, I mean, I know everything we get out. Take actions key, don't think too hard, just keep moving forward. Shinjuku! I can't go out the doors unless I hit A. We're going to the map. Okay, somewhere we've never been before. Hey, look, it's our friend that abandoned us. They're really good friends. But me, I'm fine. See? Look at it. Nothing wrong. I'm guessing it would be Nokia. She hasn't had an updated phone model in years. Oh. Something bothers me about all this. I have half a mind to look into things properly. Because officials are always underrated. At the very least, doesn't seem to be an official event or some prank by some third-rate hacker either. Huh? You say I'm a hacker too? Nonsense. What kind of world would it be if I was a hacker with a can-do, devil-may-care attitude? What can I say about that? It is what it is. I hate that saying. Oh, and I've got an appointment to give. No, I'm off. See you later. And he disappears like a ghost. Like a ghost. Okay, let's do a little wandering here. Because sometimes you pick up things while you're wandering. Nope, nope, nope. What do you say? Nope, you don't say nothing important. Okay, I think this will just take us to the internet. Yeah, we can go to the digital lab or Eden from here, which is not necessary at the moment. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's do this real quick. I'm nervous about getting into a fight with 2 level 1s. Woo, I'm here. Had to get some food. It's okay, Cal. You've done a lot of work this morning. Let's go to Digital Network 1. You're going to get to see your favorite in a second. I evolved him back up. Ooh, now I'm in mod mode. Activate mod tiara. Dun 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 dun. Na 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 na. I feel a little bit better having a couple level 3s. Not a whole lot, mind you. Just a little bit. Flying through cyberspace. Oh dear God, there's an ad. We do need to find you something like a little tiara to wear that says mod on it. I don't think they'll throw anything too hard at us that we can't deal with what we have here. Oh, level 5. Hang on. Hang on. Get one of my favorites digivolved here if we can. Is it level 5? Yes. Okay. Now we're good. No, Norton, I don't want to do that. Go away. Stupid Norton. Witty boy. How do we know these things? We're making wild presumptions on people. We don't know if he's witty or not. He could be stone cold stupid. You will seriously begin to hate this Digiline as much as I do. Hey, is it true human foods? Hey, is it true there's a human food that looks like clouds? I want to touch it. It's probably cotton candy. I heard one of you sleuth humans can improve my investigating, right? They crop up at random times. Hey, we're talking to these people. How do I know? Because they had exclamation points on their heads. What are you doing around here? I thought you went to your mom's place. That was overseas. Gah! What country is it? Where am I? Who are you? That's totes wrong. Totes. Dang, she's been like this a lot lately. She's all into that Jimmykin, it seems. First of all, this Jimmykin this and Jimmykin that. He's watching all his videos all day long. Getting kind of worried, you know. But anyhow, you! You're a random stranger. You can help me out. A cyber sleuth? What the hell is that? I feel like that is the appropriate response to him just walking up and telling everybody. I would not tell anybody I'm a cyber sleuth. So my right eye keeps twitching. It was funny at first because I thought of Louise from Bob's Burgers. Now I'm looking this up. Do you think it might be just a little bit of dry eye? I mean, allergies are kicking up this season. I have eye drops in the bathroom. Did you hear that? Axiom's a cyber sleuth. I would just put like I'm a private detective in training or a detective's assistant. What, she punch you in the chest or something? says stress, fatigue, lack of sleep, caffeine, which I avoid, so probably fatigue. Yeah, folks shouldn't know what cyber sleuths are. Exactly. It's like running around telling everybody, I'm a secret agent. Archer. Apparently these are people I know. I don't think everything worked out. That doesn't seem like a good situation to be like, hey, you know what? It's fine. Everything's fine. There's nothing to worry about. A hoodie? Wow, these are all really expensive things. I'm not shopping here. I'm sure they're all very nice things, but they mainly look like all really expensive things. And I don't have a lot of monies right now. I'm just going to stand here. How much you want to bet I get, how the heck do I get back to where I'm supposed to be? There we go. Okay. How much you want to bet I have to come back here in like 2 seconds? The folks who saw you earlier didn't seem much of a big deal about it. That's so, you'll be fine walking the streets. By the by, you can invade a service using connection drone, but with an invalid account you won't be able to do much. So let's make a new one. This is the best detective work I've seen in years. Hey, I know her. I wouldn't put it that way. He was feeling really creepy in the hospital. Please, take a seat. Any seat. Take that seat. Take those seats over there. How about this chair? How about this couch? That's right. Sit on the client couch. Look at all that messy paperwork back there. Oh my God. My OCD. How is this not all organized? What do you mean your father's missing? Did he go missing? Or did he just take a long weekend? Doesn't want to take any phone calls because he runs a really expensive and high-do business, and it just wants to get away from people for 24/7. Hmm? Hmm? Maybe. Not everything's a crisis, you know. And she farts as she leaves. We'll call this the case of the passing gasser. When you're a teen, everything's a crisis. True. I believe that someone has hacked this account. Really? I mean, we've been dealing with nothing but hackers up to this point. I would assume natural causes. I wouldn't jump right to the conclusion that hackers are involved. Yay! More people have sent us messages. Yo, you're pretty free these days, right? Let's go hang out. Actually, boom, look at that. Yeah, I don't got time for your Jiminy Jimmickers nonsense. Oh, dear Lord. Stop talking to me. Nobody cares. Excuse me, businessman. Do you know anything about account rating? Nothing good. There. Got rid of that. Wow. You could make your avatar anything, and you turned it into an old man? Old man playing senile. So apparently the game doesn't trust old people either. Probably someone knows something in Kowloon. How did you get this number? Quiz time! Which is a armored Digimon? Wargreymon, Boltmon, or Flamedramon? Which one is the armor one? Any guesses? Wargreymon, Boltmon, Flamedramon? Ba-ba, ba-ba. I'm waiting to see what Cal says. I don't think Cal has an answer for me. I'd say Boltmon, I think. I don't know, I'm eating. And we'll have to answer it in 2 seconds to find out if we were right or wrong. Welcome to the terminal. What would you like to buy today? We got 43 of those. I don't think we need those. How about these? 3? Yeah, let's buy 2 more. I don't want to buy a lot because I like to wait till I get some money. As of yet, I don't have a lot of money. And to be honest, that quiz is kind of misleading because is it Digimon that wear armor, or is it Digimon that are an actual armor type? There is a difference. Hey, we should actually be able to get into Section 2 now. Section 2. Section 2. And forget those guys. Those guys are total jerks, man. Aw, this one's sad. Am I supposed to continue on, or am I supposed to go to the forum? I'd say they probably want me to go to the forum, but I'm gonna run forward here just to make sure. Nothing over here, right? I grabbed all that stuff earlier. Yep. Dude, don't move. It looks like somebody stabbed you in the head. That's gotta hurt. Okay, we've had a few fights here. I want to just check and see if Palmon's stats have changed at all. Nope, still at 100. Hey, look, there's a guy. You ever think, like, when you're trying to run in a game like this where the encounters are random and you can't see where it's coming from, do you think the NPCs watch you run and then stop for a moment and then continue on? Is it like watching somebody lag? Like, oh god, please don't come over and talk to me. It lasted for 5 hours. I'm not even exaggerating. 5 hours. Dude, if someone's lecturing you for 5 hours, get up, walk away. Hey, Zana. That's me in real life. Right, how about some time when you're free then? It's super easy. I don't want part of your cult. Leave me alone. I watch people lag and take time to escape. Oh, look at this laggy guy coming at me. Smoke bomb. I wish they actually had those. I know they actually do have them. I don't know if a smoke bomb's a real thing, but like I want the ones from like the Ninja Turtle movies. See the guy go ninja vanish, and he throws it, and then it just erupts in a big old puff of smoke, and everybody's gone. I would carry those around with me. I'd have them on like how in Sword and Shield they have those Pokemon belts that have all the Pokeballs on it. I would have smoke bombs on there. Too bad. The answer is Flamedramon. Better luck next time. So that's the one I did not think it would be. It's like, no way. That's not right. But I was thinking I was confusing Flamedramon with a different one. The questions are silly. Who knows how much? Who knows that much about Digimon? Say maybe Joe. Well, they come back up again. Like they have like 5 or 6 questions, and they just recycle them. So if you get it wrong the first time, you can get it right the next time. How about Zana? Zana, who's your favorite Digimon? A forum? Remember when forums were a thing? Now everybody just complains about everything on Twitter? See if we can find some items before we just start talking to people. Okay, pick it up. Tailmon? Is that a real one or are you making that up? Oh, it's got them on. Yeah. If that's the boss, how does she know? What was that awful creature that attacked your account? I want to know. I don't think that's the right answer. Like, out of all the answers it gave me, I don't think any of those are appropriate to that question. Okay, he said to go to level 2, so... Dude, Norton, I don't... Just go away. Shoo, Norton. Where'd everybody go? I keep getting a little pop-up from Norton to wants me to upgrade to something, and it's like, no, go away. Every time you pop up, you distract me. They went to Benson's and Calgon took them away. Hey, Culligan man. Oh, where's that guy? I want to tell him off. Wow. Elevator. Elevator go up. Elevator stop. Look at Kitty. How is that a rule? Do whatever the heck you want. That's like opposite of what rules should be. We only have one rule here. There are no rules. That's dumb. Wow. Might be a little under level. That's okay. Scan the kitties. Yeah, I'm gonna switch it up here in a little bit. I gotta go with what I can go with at the moment. I do like having a Gatomon on my team. It's adorable. Look at all those teeth. That bite should do heavier damage. But to be fair, I'll be digivolving a lot of people up to like their mega and ultra forms, and then not using them. Yeah, I'll let you know when I hear anything later. I think it's like the conversations don't make sense. Who talks like that? I want to know more about that thing that attacked you. Yeah, me too. Because it completely jacked up my body. Would be the appropriate response. If you don't wear it, program might stick you for the wrong sort. But if I wear it, then I look like you guys. And I'm sorry, I just can't do that. You look terrible. Just terrible. To be confused as one of you, I just can't. Marching fishes. You think he'd just be distracted by that and try to eat the fishes? What is the favorite of us? My absolute favorite would be Wargreymon or Agumon. That's why I'm working on this one. But like I have many favorites. Like to have me like only pick one and that's all I get for the rest of eternity. That's like the Sophiest of choices. Like, I can't pick just one. A friend asked what I'd do if I became a human, but nothing comes to mind. I would do nothing too. I would do nothing all day long, and then complain how there was nothing to do. I don't think this is the right way to go. I think this way leads to a dead end. But also loot. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a harder fight because... No, it's not. This will be fine. Because each one has a type. Like, if you look at Agumon and Gomamon, they're both vaccine type. And the guys over there are both virus types. So they're actually weak to the vaccine types. So that actually works in our favor. I thought we had a data type and that was going to be bad because data is weak to virus. I try to keep one of each type so that I do have a type advantage and I'm not working against everything. But it's kind of hard because a lot of my favorites are the same type. And it's like, you guys mix it up just a little bit? One of Cal's favorites is I was like, no wonder it took it wrong. I love Gomamon, Akakumon, Zudomon line. He gets a Warhammer and has ice and lightning powers. Yeah, I was just gonna say that's why I'm using Gomamon right now. Because I know that's one of Cal's favorites. Plus, I loved him in the anime. Poor Joe was such a nervous wreck and scared he can't, but he wouldn't let him rest or give up. Plus, he's got a cool mohawk. Yep, I hung up the picture. You got me of him up on our wall. Yeah, there was a artist on Etsy that had some really cool Digimon sketches, and I was able to pick some up on that. They weren't that expensive either. They're like about I think a 3x5 card is the size of them, and for the price, it was perfect. UPS is here, Cal. I just saw the truck. It's Norton is performing background tasks while your computer is idle. And it's like, go away. My computer is not that idle. Let's check out the stats now and see if that camaraderie is dropping at all. Nope, still 100%. So I'm going to say it's pretty safe to say once you get them to 100, it shouldn't drop anymore. It does go up kind of slowly, though. And you'll find the more difficult part is getting that ABI up to where you want it. Because the best way to do it is Digivolve up a level, max out the level, Digivolve down, max up, Digivolve down, max up. And that is kind of hard to do when you want the next level. You don't want to go... you don't want to keep going down and then staying at a lower level for too long. And after a while, what I started doing is I would just max out the level, go all the way back down to the base form, and then just level up, or Digivolve up as I was maxed up on the levels. So it's not quite as long of a process, but you still feel like you're making some headway on it. Otamamon. I always used to pronounce that as Ottoman, like he was an Ottoman. Like, no, that is wrong. And just because I think it's funny to bring it into the conversation while we're playing Digimon, now, who is everybody's favorite Pokemon? I think that's a little bit easier of a choice. And like I said, I like bringing up the opposite. Kind of makes you wonder what, like, some of the gaming... The hat needle line. That's the one that kind of looks like it's wearing a giant hat and its feet don't touch the ground, right? And it's rookie or starter form, whatever the heck you call it. But I kind of wonder how the games would have progressed differently if Digimon had caught on more than Pokemon. Like, would we have the same kind of games now, only it would be the opposite? You know, would there have been a Sword and Shield Digimon game out instead of everybody playing Pokemon? Would there be Digimon Go or Digimon Download? Ooh, that wasn't nice. Yeah, it's afraid of feelings and runs from them until it attacks anything and everything in its face that has feelings when it evolves into Hatterene. Yeah, I like the look of that one. I like the definition because I think Cal and I were watching a video on that one last night, and it came up that it attacks anything with strong emotions, and I kind of looked over at Cal and started laughing. Okay, I think this is the dead end, and there's loot, so we definitely want the loot. Dude, you've been squatting there the entire time. had a crazy dream last night. It was like, shoot, I forgot. We watched that Pokemon Sword playthrough and I thought the same thing. Cute and deadly, and keep your mess to yourself or else. You guys are both kind of cold though. What if someone just wants a hug? I don't do hugs from folks that aren't allowed. But did I say you can touch me? No touchy. the, the funny part is, I am all the way on the opposite side of the house, and I can feel Cal getting up to shut the door. I said no. Well, I thought we were damaged. What other items do we have? We had a couple new ones. We got the HP spray, poison recovery, sleep recovery, 1 revival, 1 full revival. 10,000 XP for 1 Pokemon, that's nice. Increase cam by 25, that's good. It's November Burstone for converting to money. That I like that. I like the definition of that. You can sell this for money. Okay, and we have stuff we can actually equip to our Digimon here to stop certain effects from happening. That's good. Got a bunch of Digimon medals. We'll have to visit that medal guy. I'm going to save just because I feel that's an appropriate thing to do for right now. Stop knowing my actions. The rain is making me sleepy. My boyfriend likes to touch and caress me and I hate it. It's pretty bad. I shrug him off and tell him to stop all the time. That's that we watched a cat video too yesterday. That's the cat face. Like when you said that, my brain instantly went, no. Hey Cal, if you're sleepy, take a nap. I'm fine. I can be trusted to play video games by myself. I wouldn't trust me like just leave me alone with nothing to do by myself, but support skill. Each Digimon possesses a support skill. The skill only activates if a Digimon is in battle and always affects all battle participants. So it even affects the people on the opposite side then. I can't. No, he can't. He will go pun crazy. I will not go pun crazy. Act like I got no self-control. Okay, looks like this one we can digivolve into a couple of different things real quick. So let's do that just so that we can kind of unlock some of the other stuff. Dear God, it's the poison mushroom from Mario. He found another game. And a really crappy name. Mushroomon? It's not even Mushroom Man. which would make more sense. It's Mushroomon. Or Mushroom On. I'm going to say Mushroomon. That's not even a good name. That's a bad name. That's a horrible name. We're going back. Going all the way back. It's okay, Zai. My voice has a soothing effect. Rain nearly got me. I used the umbrella to get that box. UPS put it in a bag like good delivery people. I have to get dressed and go get my license. I'm excited, but I don't want to go out. I feel you there. I'm tired of going out. They're doing construction on like every single road around us. So like getting out and getting back home yesterday took like an extra half hour. And I wouldn't worry about it. As soon as Cal gets sold, my voice has a soothing effect. She'll be out. She'll be out like a light. What do we need for this one? Level 16 or higher. So how close are we to 16? Oh, not too bad. And she can go up to a 28. So we'll just leave her right where she's at. No evolutions possible there. Nothing possible there. Oh, there we go. Gives us our data type. The rain isn't helping. It makes me sleepy. I have to get my new pic taken. I need to look somewhat presentable. I got my, not my last driver's license picture, but the one before it, I got taken when I had been at work for, oh geez, how many hours was that? I think it was 13 hours at work, and I had been up for 36 hours. And I still took a presentable picture. You don't got to worry about it. You'll be fine. It's going to be fine. It's fine. It's fine. He looked like I did not look like a maniac. You saw that photo and you liked that photo. You did not know about that story until after you'd seen the photo. Okay, I'm gonna save here before I attack these guys. Actually, I'm gonna get into a fight first because Patamon's only a level 1. I mean, it's not the DMV. I don't know if I look like... Not the DMV. I don't know if the cops will let me take it again. Also, the photo was that looked like we wanted to destroy the world. Yeah, we were trying to take a cute couple picture, and we took one, and it was just like, we look insane. That's been a little bit better. I love Patamon. Look at him. Look how cute he is. Destroying the world together, couple goals. Well, I mean, to be fair, with the state of the world right now, would we really have to do all that much? It's like seeing somebody on the ledge, and you could pull them back, but you could also just poke. Just be like, boop. And I feel like right now, that's really all you'd have to do. It's just Boop! My inner cat would bat them off, even if they don't really. I could totally see Cal doing that though, just kind of like walking around minding her own business, and that arm just kind of shoots out. I've never seen this one before. It's adorable looking. It's got to die, but it's adorable looking. Now I'll save. I feel better going into a fight with a level 6 instead of a level 1. Molmon is going to take so much of my time tonight. It can't take too much of your time. You got a show to do. Seriously. Are you guys like pretend KISS members or something? That's Mephisto. I don't think that's really Mephisto. I don't think that guy's okay. Wow, wow. Let me show you how to do that properly. Let's try that. What's anti-panic? Removes confusion. That's good. That'll be helpful. Woo! Patamon took it to the face. Dang it. Copycat. See, the problem with Patamon is I got a type disadvantage here. The viruses are strong against Data. Data is weak against viruses, so he's not going to do much in the way of actual stuff to him. So it's kind of like they should do it. Which is kind of interesting because I think that's the second form of Guilmon, and I didn't know that he was a virus type. Oh, we got more memory. That's good. How are you monitoring me? Did you bug my phone? $5G? Yeah. 5G's taking over the world. Uh-oh. Very clearly not the same daughter. Family drama. Drama bomb. Yeah, let's head to their house. Let's not make a phone call. Nothing creepier than people coming up and asking, "Where's your daughter?" Oh yeah, he looks like a creeper. You can wear a collared shirt like that, but you absolutely cannot have a pocket on it. A missing person? No, I don't have the slightest idea. I gotta go now. Bye. Slam. At this day and age, if you don't call me before you come over, I'm not at home. I gotta say, I do the same thing. But I like pockets. It makes me feel nerdy. Pencil protectors wear thing. I'm not saying you can't have a shirt with a pocket in it. I'm saying you can't have that kind of shirt with a pocket in it. Who are you people? Why are you asking so many questions? But I see you through the window. But did you call to say you were coming? Zana, I back that 100%. I am not, you just pop over without any kind of warning. And the bad part is I got family that's like that. They just, hey, surprise, I'm here. It's like, hey, I'm happy to see you, but get out. Asked him called to see if he could come over to drop off some things, and ended up dropping his whole self off. I didn't say what I was going to drop off. And if you remember correctly, I dropped a lot of hints. Like, I was like, hey, I got to drop off a lot of stuff. Personally, I'm a big guy. I'm a lot of stuff. So, I don't even open the door to delivery people. I wait and drop the package and leave. I would do that too. Like, if they're, I need a signature. Put the box down. Put the pad on the box. Step away from the door. I will sign, and then you can reapproach. My family tried that until they learned that I live on the 3rd floor and there was no elevator. Please leave now. Wow, this family's creepy. Hmm. Interesting. Another thread unravels from this tapestry of deceit and lies. I did not call first. She's the one that said, let's just go to the house. I wanted to call. I don't just show up at people's houses. Even if I've been invited over, I've had friends literally say, hey, you come over anytime you want. I don't care when, day or night. I was like, you don't want me to call? They go, absolutely not. You can come over whenever you want. I still call. She's the boss. What am I supposed to do? I gotta do my job. How am I supposed to get my body back? Open up the folder and all it says in there, we know you're not their daughter. You don't get to sit on the client couch now. You get to sit on the couch of suspicion. He does. He calls, always calls, because he knows I won't open the door if I didn't have notice. I had next to got mad at me for not opening the door to their house to walk in. I tried calling and just went back home. I don't believe that, back when we were growing up, you had a phone from your house. You should call from your house before you just go over to someone's house. I've always felt that way. I can understand, back in the day when you had, party lines were a thing, and I don't know if people know what party lines are, but it's like everybody in the block had one line to make their calls on. So then I could kind of understand, but I've never felt comfortable just walking over to someone's house and going, hey, now you get to deal with me today, because I had no other plans, and I felt that their plans needed to include me. Ah, that's right, we knew who you were all the time. I've never just walked into people. I hate that. Cal had neighbors like that would just knock and then open the door and come in. And did they sometimes just walk into your house? Because that would put a stop to that, quick. You don't just knock and then all of a sudden, hey, everybody, here, we're coming in. No, you wait until you're invited in, and you never just open someone's house door and hey, I don't care if you're family or not. That's a good way to get kicked in the chest. I will Spartan kick you off that front porch. Now completely antisocial. But you had to start locking the door and running the air in the summer instead. There was one time a friend came over and I was sitting on the porch and I saw them. I went to the house. They got mad. I wouldn't let them in. It's their fault for not calling. You never not call somebody. You don't know what that person's having planned that day. I did drop kick a friend off my porch once. I love our group of friends, Cal. I talk about doing stuff, and they actually do it. Quiz time. Which Digimon has no sword? So which of these three Digimon has no sword? Leopardmon, Minervamon, or Vidramon? I want to say it's Vidramon. Yeah, I don't think Vidramon has a sword. I think the other two do. If Vidramon is the right Digimon that I'm thinking of. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's go Vidramon. check and see, is there any new cases on the board? We've got cases! Okay, I believe red are story-driven cases, and these are just side quest ones. So we'll do this one first. Digimon, you are correct. Also, the worst I did was threaten some weird religious guy who knocked on my door at 10 p.m. I greeted them with a sword and told them I get to meet their god if they knocked again. And let's be fair, I am by no means a person that would begrudge someone their religious freedom, but there is a limit to when you can knock on someone's door. If you're going to a stranger's door at 10 o'clock at night, no. The time that you can knock on someone's door just randomly, first, shouldn't exist because you should call first. I think we just established that. But if you are going to knock on someone's random door like that, it's like 6 o'clock. Because a lot of people have dinner at like 5. There is no way you should be knocking at someone's door anytime after 6. I'll even give you 7. 7's pushing it, though. That is the red line. That is like the needle goes into the green where it's acceptable, and that's the smallest mark on the gauge, by the way. Then there's the yellow portion, and then there's this red portion that clicks in, and it takes up the rest of the freaking gauge so that it's not acceptable. You shouldn't be anywhere in this area. And it's not an emergency, and even then, pick someone else's door. Oh, jeez. Okay, client is a game company employee, which that's real specific. My phone game was released, but there's a really huge bug in it. Please, someone help. We'll take the case. We're on the case. We're going to help some random game employee. I hate when people knock on my door now that I work overnight. There is an axe in my vestibule, and if you bang on my door anytime between 7 and 12, you will be greeted with an axe. Cal, can I ask you a question? Are you sure that no one was cloning people at any time in any of the neighborhoods you lived? Because Zai is really giving off the clone vibe a little bit. Just a touch. A little bit. You threaten people with weapons. She threatens people with weapons. You've threatened to maul my face. I'm pretty sure she has mauled her boyfriend's face. I said no touching! So I suppose you're that cyber sleuth, eh? Why did you tell everybody what you were? I'm a private investigator. That's all you need to do. I have a limited window of petting, and then I need to be left alone. I don't bother that window. What I do is I say things that I know will make her mad, and then I smile to see if the madness will override how cute I'm being. And so far, lucky me. But there's always going to be that one day my luck will run out, and then I'm just going to get a punch right in the face. You keep it pacifying back up if you go too far, dear, but you do like pushing the limit. I'm waiting for you to one day get the, Like, instead of getting mad, just go, what did you do? He was like, oh, so you don't know everything. And the look I got was kind of funny because it was kind of like, what the F did you just say to me? They are going to be scraping a pile of dead white boy off of my carpet. She wanted to take it to a racial place. I wouldn't let her. Digimon is correct. Yay, we're amazing. Because I don't know if everybody knew this or not, but there is a force at which you can hit something and it turns to goo. You go from solid to liquid. And I believe that's just vague enough to take most of you with perverted minds to the limit of giggling like teens. So, there you go. There's my present for you this Friday. Merry Christmas. I did not know that. I saw it on some science video I was watching. The amount of force, though, you're not going to be able to do it. I do not giggle. How about menacing chuckle? Like, okay. Oh, look! Look, they're adorable! Look at those big floopy ears! And now they're dead. It's both Terriermon. Get the... I can't catch them. But I did get a scan on them, so we eventually will get them. That's kind of what I like about the game is I don't have to catch it. I just have to run into it multiple times to get a full scan. And then once the scan is 200%, I can basically download it. Running around this guy trying to make him dizzy. He doesn't know what I'm gonna do. Are they just in this little area? Let's see. Tentamon! My, they have big bugs around here. I was like, screw attacking it yet. We're not going to do this as a team. I'm just going to wipe them off the floor. Just bam! Done. Bug guts. We're just going to continue to do the infinity symbol here. Or figure 8. There we go. I know everybody has their favorite Digimon, but I guarantee you most people would have this one. Because look at those big floopy ears. Quiz time, math question. Oh, I love math questions. Okay, can we back up? Okay. What is 3 times 4 plus 12 divide 6 times 4 plus 3? Okay, so we got to do multiplication division from left to right. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 divided by 6 is 2. 2 times 4 is 8. So that leaves us 12. I can't remember what numbers now. This is the worst part about mental math. I can't remember what numbers I left off with. 12 plus 2 is 14. No, it wasn't 2, it was an 8. 12 plus 8 would be 24? I'm just going to guess with the answers. Okay, definitely go get dressed. Yeah, don't make yourself late, Zai. I'll be here trying to figure out this math problem. That's a 2, so we got 12, 2. $12, 8, 3. So yeah, so that'd be 23. After I get my license, I'm gonna find a pew pew device. Pew pew! Wow, this guy's actually pretty tough. Two attacks in a row, that's a bit much. Ooh. I'll be healing everybody today. Come on healing detail. Nobody falls, no way. Whoa, stop it, stop it. What you doing? I hate that. You just get the HP back to full, and that's the guy that you choose to attack with. Wow, I'm gonna have to do some level grinding here because I shouldn't be getting my butt handed to me this badly. Three against one. $15. We do better in normal attacks. Not by much, but still. Ah, I knew you were going to try to take him out. That's why I healed him. Ha ha! Goes into police station wearing a Deadpool shirt to get gun license. Sounds good to me. I don't know what. I mean, that sounds like a plan. I don't know if I'd do it with a Deadpool shirt on. They might take question with that. I support it. But then again, if I dressed up like, hey, Bet, how's it going? Um, but then again, if I were to go out and actually wear like Deadpool attire, I'd want a Deadpool suit and I'd look like Winnie the Pooh dressed up like Deadpool. Which is actually a thing. Sorry, got to lurk while I work. That's okay. We appreciate you just being in the channel. Oh my god, you'd make an adorable Pooh Bear. I'll beat the boss as soon as they fix that bug. Or why don't you help them fix the bug? If you like the game so much. Could you talk to that employee or tell them I said thanks for the amazing game? Bye! Winnie third pool. I fixed the bug, you jerk. Yeah. How about that being fired now? Mr. I can't fix my own game? 23 is correct. You're amazing. Woo! We did math. Order of operations, kids. Maybe we should have realistic sounding Thor do Winnie the Pooh things. I like how taking the quest automatically transported me to it, but now I have to walk back. Where's my teleporter? What do you mean just barely? Well, now you're gonna wait. She was awful rude to me. And I don't appreciate that. Okay, let's see here. Actually, no, wait. Didn't I get a memory up? No, not Digimon. Items, I want my items. There we go. Memory for the Digivice. Increase party memory by 5. Yes, we would definitely use that. Okay, now we're going to go into here. So close. We need one more level. Got a couple of them that are possible here, but I think one of these two is the one we're waiting for. I think it's this one. So we gotta get to level 16 on that one. And Gomamon, I want to say it's going to be the third one down, so we're just waiting for level 15s on pretty much everybody. Oh, look, there's Gatomon right there. But I want this one. So again, level 16 or higher. Which means we need another... No, that one. We need another one of these. Perfect. I didn't know I left some of these in the bank. Yeah, that's good. Oh, it doesn't have this other guy's stuff yet? Crud. Alrighty, let's go see what she wanted then. Don't want to. Doing it on a protest. Bank expansion drive. I think that increases the size of the farm. No, you can keep your coffee. Search wanted hacker. Let's do this one. How many stars was this one? 1. Going to the lab. Well, yeah, I've been there. Eden is filled to the brim with hackers. No kidding. That surprises me. I didn't know there were so many hackers. We go after the one such hacker. It says discipline. Ah, quote unquote discipline. We're going to teach someone a lesson. And that lesson, always bet on black. Kind of wish he had a way to access the terminal from there. Now I got to go back here, then back there, over there. The back and forth is what kills me. Oof, anxiety is kicking in. Just relax, deep breaths. Everything will be fine. So he's got to come up. So, sorry, Gomamon, you're going to go over here for a little bit. Oh Lord, they're calling me the Gen X spokesperson on Twitter. Yeah, that's not ever going to be a thing. I don't think you get a choice in that, Cal. I think it's kind of one of those things that it happens to you, and then you have to deal with it. I just said I block younger folks who get on my nerves. I think they're going to give you that title, and you're going to have to wear that crown whether you like it or not. It better be Tiara or no dice. What if we get you a Tiara with just a big X on it? All purpley and shiny. I'd totally wear that. See? There we go. Maybe an X and a microphone, so because you're the spokesperson. Why is this question not actually happening? What if blah? I want that. The only reason it's a what if is because I haven't actually had time to look for it. I totally look and try to find a Gen X Tiara. Though you know you're gonna have to have like rooms with like little mannequin heads on it, so that you can put the tiaras on them when you're not wearing them. You want me to stop misusing my Digimon and give up hacking? What are you, some sort of nerd? What a coincidence. I was going to fight you either way. Nice going. Confuse him. So that I have to try to find a way to unconfuse him. Which I don't have a way to unconfuse him. So you better hope this goes quick. Oh. Bad business for you. Good luck, Sayana. We're all rooting for you. You'll be good. Don't worry. We believe in you.
You can do it. Go out there and get your license.
And don't forget, we're all going to want to see it. I don't know. I'm just joking. People don't really need to know I can carry. I just assume you carried. Besides, that's nobody else's business. If people push it to the point of where you have to, they're going to find out that you carry, that's because you're about to use. Well, we can fix that. That's an easy fix. Yeah, that's fine. Just, get the license and then you take it. First you get the license, then you get the thing they gotta worry about. If I can afford one, anybody can afford one. Okay, Zana, we'll see you when you get back. Be careful. The funny thing about that is Cal actually made that noise when she saw that Digivolve happen. She kept it quiet so I couldn't hear it, but I know she did. Okay, the only thing I don't like about these silhouettes is this one looks like Greymon and this one looks like Greymon, and I'm never sure which one is which, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. And this is something else. So we still have to wait, plus we don't have the memory to actually Digivolve him yet. So we're going to have to kind of wait. Where's Palmon? Togemon! Max level is 50. You've exceeded the party memory. Please reduce the memory of the party. I know. So what we're going to do... What we're going to do is we're going to put Togemon on the farm. And then... put that one back there because that's no point in doing that. I think that's good, right? Yeah, because we just got to get to level 16 for that one. And then that second Tokemon's going to be our Gatomon. Put them on the island. Yeah, there's a right here. There's a little farm that you can put them on. So you can train, develop items, or find cases or items. It's just a little side thing on there. So if you do it, here's all the benefits of it. If you do a tough course, the ability goes up, but your camaraderie goes down. So I'm just going to do leisure training. I don't want the camaraderie to go down at all. And I can actually feed them like food. And like that, put the camaraderie up too. So I don't use them that much. Simply because it costs a lot of money to put these stuff on here, and I've never found it to be very useful. But like I said, I never used it that much, so it's probably very useful, and I just don't utilize it correctly. It didn't seem like a compliment. They say things on here that's just like, I'm not sure how to take that. I think the only bad part about this is like, okay, I left. You always uh, exit where you went in at. I was like, if they made it so you could exit in different spots, I think it would be better. Because like, I entered through the TV. Why couldn't I just have like jacked out from the phone and then come back here? So you're developing quite a unique dynamic. Urgent case for Miri. Mega HP generator. Now these developer know-how. These are all stuff for the farm. So we'll go ahead and do that. It's good experience, and then we'll eventually get to the wild mysterious digital face. I think we could take both at one time, but I don't want to get cases confused. The portal system in this game is weird, right? The bad part is the lady back there, she's got Digimon for me, but I don't have enough memory to hold them all. Yeah, let's nip this in the butt. Let's nip it right in the butt. I know she's saying bud, but I'm going to say butt because butt's funnier. I noticed she has the black cat in the office and the white cat outside the office. I'll point those out later. Her hair matches her bow. Are you just noticing that because it's purple? Kitty! Maybe. There's a Digimon that we get by I don't know if it's still called DNA Digivolving or not, but there's a Digimon that we can get by combining a Angelwoman and a Deviwoman, and those cats are involved, which I just thought it was kind of a neat touch for the game to add. This guy's got an NY on his hat. He must be from New York. Alright, you got yourself a fight. Maybe. Smoke bomb. I do not doubt that you would have a smoke bomb, and I also know that that smoke bomb would contain purple smoke. Or a lavender smoke. I'm gonna put Ikakumon in as soon as I get another Digimon up to 100% with their camaraderie. It's 5%. That's 50. That's 10. He's at 100. I guess I could swap him out for Agumon. But I like Agumon, so I can't do it. I never wore any city clothes. It's weird to do that. Tourists did that mess. Well, I think tourists do that just because they think that's what everybody dresses like. Is like if you're from a city, you generally don't advertise that you're from that city while you're in that city. That seems silly. It's like walking around with one of those "You Are Here" maps. People can hear it when I talk. I only hear it when you get like really, really mad. And then it's funny because you break into like a New York Southern accent where parts of it are New York and it's scary, and then parts of it are Southern and it almost seems wholesome. It's a really weird combination you've developed. Yeah, we already talked to you. So it's that last hacker must be in the last area. And this weekend, everybody, I am going to try. I meant to try more uh, this last week, so I'd be prepared for today. I am going to try to do more of the grinding off stream so that it's not necessary for me to do on stream. Oh, there he is. I almost missed him. So you rally against the system by picking on people that aren't in control of the system. That seems okay, right? You know what's funny about autocorrect? It's supposed to use words that like you've said before, and there's a lot of times it's like I've never said that word. Biden's ankles. Quit picking on the little guy. You jerk. Now you're in for it. The thing I hate is when you correct, autocorrect, like, no, that's not what I meant. You go back and you retype it, and then it instantly reverts it back to the word that you just untyped. It's like, how did you not catch that I adjusted it? Never thought I'd meet a hacker like you. In Eden of all places. Well, not in Eden, we're in Kowloon. Eden's the other server. Pabumon and the farm is at max level. Sweet. That old exit still doesn't work, so we have to run back this way. I do believe there is like an exit unit that we can use, but I don't know if it's just a one and done or if it's reusable. I don't want to have to buy another one. I'd rather save it and get some extra ranks. Yeah, let's go ahead and swap that right now. Before we get in another fight. Harpoon tornado! Might have been overkill. Might not have been overkill. You don't know how dangerous that guy could have been. He could have been a madman. Could have been Mad Max. Went beyond Thunderdome. There we go. I see. So the three siblings, have you left them alone? I doubt they would have opted to grow beyond that point. But this way we killed 3 birds with 1 stone. Haha, we have excellent aim. You'll find your reward back at the office. How about I get my reward now? What? You have to send it, just give it to me directly. I'm gonna get it eventually. Okay, let's go this one. That's one thing I do like about the farms is they do gain, like everybody gains experience evenly. It's just that camaraderie is the only thing that you really have to kind of watch. So this speed needs to be 75, intelligence needs to be 75, and level needs to be 30. And right now, speed is 49, intelligence 48. And we can add stuff to the farm to increase those stats. But like I said, it gets expensive. This will max out our memory. But it does give us another tough Digimon. Gotta boost that best friend energy. It's my best friend ever. Who is this one? I wasn't in the party. Because that needs to go up. Well, I think they're going to the farm, though, because... Hang on, let me... I might remember looking at it from this screen here. Because, no, we put Palmon on there. That's going to be the Gatomon. So who the heck was Pabumon? Let's get a reward first, and then we'll figure that out. Hey, I gained Sleuth rank. Became a starter Cyber Sleuth. Aha. Well, not to say I'm a beginner, but I'm a beginner. Seems that there is a criminal calling himself Mysterious Digital Face. What is it with people and weird names? My brother said, give on, y'all. I blame Jim Gaffigan. My brain said, gabba on, y'all. But who names him? I know what I'm going to name myself. Instead of Mysterious Face or Digital Face, I'm going to do Mysterious Digital Face for all the other digital faces that are out there. It's like, this is Taserface. Yeah, Cal, exactly. That's where I was going with it. It's like, what was your other choices? Scrotum Hat? If the criminal manages to steal the data and gets away, the blame will fall on the detective. We can't have that. Do you understand what covert means? Perhaps it was inspired by multi-faced criminal Ranpo Idegawa. Maybe. Or maybe someone watched Guardians of the Galaxy. I think everybody loves Rocket Raccoon. I gotta ask, what do you mean by covertly? That makes me look stupid. I understand what you meant by covertly. Is that a raccoon or a trash panda? Ah. Oh, the digital line. Why did everybody get this number? Quiz time! The Digimon that called to Nokia and Kowloon were Agumon and who? Rustaratomon. Was it Bakemon? I'm gonna call him Bakemon. I know that's not the right way, but that's what I'm gonna go with. Or Gabumon. What was Gabumon? You silly, silly boots. Increase the quality of items made in development. Increases max HP enhanced through training. Increase max XP enhanced through training. So let's do this one. Rusty Shackleford. Everybody knows our investigator is Rusty Shackleford. Okay, you're getting moved to the farm too, buddy. Till I can get some more memory. These higher digivolutions take more out of you than anything. Then we have Greymon. Which again, they do the same thing. Which one of those is Metal Greymon? I know that one's the skeleton one. I'm going to say it's got to be the top one because that's a vaccine type and this one's a virus type. I don't think you would just switch types like that in that line. So, test something here. Can I get into... Nope. Still stuck to those two networks. Okay. Vaccine is definitely War Greymon. Well, it's Metal. Is it Metal Greymon? No, not Metal. Because we already have Greymon right there. His cam is 100%. His is up to 10. His is up to 57. The camaraderie thing is really slow going for quite a bit. Okay, and I have completely forgotten where we're supposed to go. I don't know where I gotta go, so I'll just run around the places I know. Let's run around until we can hit the Digimon that are causing it. One of the most self. Wow. Agronizing of hackers would advertise for criminal acts of police. I agree. Why would you let cops know what you're doing? He seems very suspicious. This guy right here. He's very sus. He's the imposter. If we were on Among Us, he would be the guy. The missions get weirder. The missions do get rather weirder, yes. Eject him from the ship. Don't you wish you could actually do that in real life? Just haul him over to a airlock and like, we're sorry, you've gotten too weird for us. We just can't. It's you need to go. Yay, I was right. Still getting tired of all these interruptions, though. So there's only 2 people I could talk to on here? Nobody else? Yeah, that guy is very suspicious. Oh, wait. Nope, 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 nope. Wrong button. There we go. Now I'm good. I'm okay now. Player, keyword, options, field guide. Okay, here we can actually see all the Digimon that we've found so far. So we haven't found their number 1. We have found this one. And it gives us the tree. Gives us a little profile on there. And the ones that aren't lit up are ones that we actually haven't summoned yet. We've run into them, we've scanned them, but they haven't actually shown up. It'll show you what each of the stats are at the level. That's kind of nice, actually. I don't think we ran into one of those guys yet. Apparently we did. But like the Terriermon, if I click on it, nothing comes up. Since it can't go faster than 1 kilometer now, it's definitely faster to walk. Not that it cares. It's very obedient and does what it's told. Patamon has always inherited genetics of ancient Digimon capable of unleashing sacred power without wearing a holy ring. The special move Boom Bubble makes it suck in air and shoot it out in an air burst. He's basically like a giant vacuum cleaner. There's Ikakumon. Look at that, you can actually get him from a Terriermon. That's actually kind of neat. And he knows a heal skill. I was trying to figure out if there was something that would tell us where we're supposed to go aside from here. Oh, okay. Ask at Kowloon level 2. Well, that makes sense. Which is fine. I don't think we were supposed to just come to this spot. I think we will end up here anyway, so. I just hope it's not going to make me go all the way to, like, level the 3rd section of this level. Seems like they kind of know about hackers, but they never seen any hackers with their guts. What, like, is somebody out there eviscerating hackers? Is that what that guy's trying to say? that's the case, I want no part of this case. She can find herself somebody else that got torn from their body. I don't speak NPC. Sorry, we don't speak gibberish. I'm still waiting for that Ryan Reynolds movie to come out that he plays an NPC. Sounds like it's starting to rain again. Well, then you're not very helpful at all. And you should feel bad about yourself. Just actually going to make sure you tell me. That's not. If someone's asking you for information, you can't just be like, I don't know anything, but if you find something out, let me know. No, that's not how this is going to work. There we go. It's a hot topic right here. The cops were asking me the same questions earlier. I didn't tell them nothing because I don't talk to cops. Yeah, it's hard to stay awake. I was like, all I said was I'm sleepy and it rains. Whatever you do, don't fall asleep. Na na na. Ba da na na. La da na 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 na. Ba ba da da. Don't fall asleep. One of these days, you're just going to hear the door open. I'm going to lay down a bit, so hush. Folks, we are going to lose Cal very, very shortly. But that's okay. What are you doing here? I'm being covert. You say there's a hacker who hates cops in Shinjuku? A hacker who hates cops, you say. But how do you find out this information? Let's look for the hacker who hates cops. But now I gotta get back to the exit. You guys don't make it easy to get back to the exit. It's like you purposefully try to stop me from getting to the exit. All hackers hate. What if you were a hacker cop? Would you hate yourself? What if you were kind of a hack as a hacker? Would you be a hacky hacker? Or would you just be a hacker?
Or would these questions just be something you would ignore?
Okay, I don't have to ask around here for this. This is the... I'm gonna check to see if that item will let me out of here faster. Nope, there we go. It's the return party to the dungeon entrance, and I have 2 of them, so okay, that is a finite amount of items. I just can't use it. I'd have to buy more. And I am extremely frugal. Oh, attacker? Hairball? No, that was me trying to be funny. I don't get hairballs. First attack, followed swiftly by a second. And even a third. That's annoying. The music just started, and now I'm in another fight. Which means that by the time this fight ends, the music is going to be off again. Come on, Patamon. You can hit harder than that. You're level 14. Run! Yay, you made it to the exit! I hate that you gotta go to the exit and then you gotta log out. Why couldn't I just log out from the exit? Hey, if he solves this case by himself, that would be awesome. Dude, this is all you do? Is rev around the block? Go figure yourself out. Either that's a very popular car